episode 8, I do believe. And yeah, one of the better anime score season. We keep saying it, right? But it's kind of fun. Reader Healer author has 2 anime this year. Reader Healer being a family-friendly, oriented anime, and this anime also being family-oriented. Last episode, of course, he now has his wife is right, making money, selling cosmetics and so on. I think it's kind of funny. But generally, it was like a harem episode, right? Now he has 2 wives, and they both want to do it, and he has this, side piece, right? Got his big sister, sensei waifu, and so on, right? So yeah, and you saw it in Bad from the Hero Party, how he actually smashed his wife, which I really like, right? I love it in the anime. I'm such a hen, no, but so annoying, right? That you have these characters that basically have wives and you just never do anything, or husbands for that matter. But you're speaking, right? So, given how this is again as a last video from Reader Heroes Orders, and it's more of a mature anime, right? But more, crazy anime. I really do hope this actually is gonna do it with his wife, right? You know what I mean? He has 2 crazy hot chicks, and also, his again sensei, right? And they're all in love with him. So I really hope that they're actually gonna do it, right? Because otherwise, it's kind of silly how the main character never does it. So. Sorry, but anyway, let's watch the episode, and I hope that he's still kind of young, but yeah, but he's Isekai man, right? So let's watch the episode. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Because given how last episode ended, I would really hope that he, of course, is like, yes, you can take care of my juices, yeah. So we see the girls, of course, from her friends, right? There they get in that abused place there. Yeah. Because you all know work it is. Yeah, I mean, this girl know all work it is. Oh, here we go. They're gonna get kidnapped again. They're like, oh, shit, again? They're like, oh, every week for these poor girls, yeah. I guess it's gonna save them. Well, also you have Maha, though. Their sister kind of character, right? No, it's probably him, then, but... It might be Maha. Yeah, it's Maha-chan! Yeah, of course. Gonna save his sisters, right? Kinda, I don't know, maybe she can teach them to fight. But yeah, but it's good, of course, Maha is protecting her girls, right? Kind of her family members, I guess she's gonna kill them, I guess, because it's like death penalty for pervs, yeah. Exactly. She's like, easy, I am the great assassin now, yeah. I'm out killing old men that are I'm out killing old pervs, Yeah, kinda, right? Good. Now, I like that it was her doing it, not him, right? It was much better that Maha saved him instead of her husband, right? Seeing how she's grown now, she's a badass fighter and so on, yeah. Much prefer that over seeing... what's called? It's him always doing it, right? It's much better having Maha. No, I would say it's much better having Maha, of course, being a heroine, not needing her husband, right, to save them. I think that's a lot better. I'm just gonna set up the chat, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. But as I always say, that opening is free action, yeah. So during opening, you can fix stuff. You can check that the chat is correct and so on, right? That's typical opening action. There we go. That's what I have. Yeah. Now, I mean, I usually fix stuff during opening, right? You see the sound checking, do the text and so on, yeah. Unless if it's like, a good opening. No, the opening is cool. The visual is really cool, but the song doesn't really... Yeah, this song doesn't really pull me in, right? It's no Dragon's Maid. Yeah, it's no Dragon's Maid. Around like opening is the best thing ever. But here we go. So back in the village. CGI horses. That was CGI horses, baby. Those are not drawn. Those are CGI horses. Look at them. These are definitely 3D. These are not drawn horses. Those are some CGI horses there. Oh, Tadaima! And a trophy. What is this? A little... Oh, it's money? No, it's like buttons. Yeah, she collects people's buttons with the heart, yeah. Gotta be a good assassin, right? You gotta keep, you know, decent people that killed her. You gotta keep those, yeah, gotta toot or something. You gotta kill. Yeah, she has a famous name now. Yeah, she's like getting famous now. Oh yeah, you're a... Yeah, keep sending her out to kill people, you know. Gotta utilize his wife. Yeah, and Maha, of course, is the money woman, money waifu, she's the economical waifu. You gotta make your wife do different stuff, right? Yeah, gotta have one wife with money, right? One wife that does the killing, you know. Yes, he's a rich cosmetic guy. Yeah, utilizing his proper skill sets of being in an isekai to make money, yeah. Yes. And all these MILFs likes him, of course. All these old ladies love him, yeah. The rich ladies love him, yeah. He's getting popular among the rich elite, right? Very proper strategy. Yeah, so Maha, of course, runs. She's a management wife. She really turned into his manager wife. Like, when I'm not here, honey, you can work on the paper and do the shop and so on. Yes, my lord. She really has become like his. Yeah, this is my manager wife. She's running my business right now. Very good woman to have, yeah. Making me richer every day, you know. Are we gonna buy? Is it a hostile takeover? Oh, it's her family. She got kicked out, something, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. She's the merchant manager wife, right? Yeah. And that's of course why she's got into a poor lady, you know. Yeah, become this like exactly. We can't see the girl living on the street, right? She's gonna buy back her family's operation, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna buy back her father's merchant stuff. Yeah, she's like usurping it back there. But is that a good location though? With all emotions? No, he said you can do what you want. After all, I believe in my wife, right? Yeah. Gonna give his wife some trust there, yeah. I have spied on my wife and now she wants to buy this stuff. I believe in you, Maha. Here we go. Exactly, but if you're gonna be personal, you better make it work, right? Exactly, because I mean, I am your right-hand woman after all. Yeah, I am your economical wife after all. Here we go. I love you. I love. It's like he sounds like how smug he is. I love you, but I know you love me. I love how smug that bastard is. Oh my god, I love how smug bastard is. I love you. It's like, I know you love me. It's like he doesn't, you know. It's not like he tells her that he loves her back or whatever. No, he's just like, I love you. I know you love me. That's fine. And of course, all these girls you saved are also, you know, oh, we love you. Yeah, master. Yeah, they're all of course in love with him, right? Because they're like bonus waifus, you know. Yeah, the bonus waifus. Exactly. They're all happy that he saved their life from. Well, I mean, all of them except one of them, of course, but and Mahada, and they went through this, you know, slavery, right? So, yeah. Of course, they're all in love with him, right? He just saved them from being slaves. Makes sense. Makes sense to read depth to him, right? He saved them from, you know, from being slaves, yeah. Maybe you're gonna melt his heart a little bit, though. He's obviously like an assassin, right? You know, back in Earth. And was a badass killer guy, right? But now it's like, oh, I saved this girl's life. Maybe he's like becoming a little gooder here, right? Yeah, he's like, maybe I should save people with my assassin powers. So I've used assassin people. Yeah. Now he's like, maybe I should care about who I kill. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna become an assassin that only kills bad people, right? His family is already kind of like that. His father is with the abs, but his father is already kind of like a good assassin, right? But yeah. I feel like he is like, yeah, maybe I should only kill evil people and save the girls. Oh yeah. Oh, you're so beautiful with your real hair. And of course she's like, oh, I'm even more in love with you now. Yeah. And Tarti is like, oh, my maid outfit, yes. This is my true wife outfit. Here we go. Yes, turning back into his... Yeah. I am back, baby! Here we go. Can finally be himself again. You gonna leave Mahaya then? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Because again, she's the management wife, right? He's gonna leave her to run his shops, right? So he can become rich. I also want to have a lot of wives. The one can be like, you're my money wife. You make money for me. Yeah, go out there and, you know, run the business side and bring me back the money. Yeah. I also want to have that kind of wife. Yeah, sell some perfumes or whatever. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Give him all the revenue, you know. This is why you need to have like a 4 or 5 wives, right? Yeah, one of them can purely be economical reasons. I'm gonna give him some little charm or something from her. She made herself, I guess. It's her color blue and so on. So I guess it's like I made it myself, right? It's like a charm from... Yes, never trust anyone. A very good family, them. Yeah, they're a very good family. I understand you're using me as a tool, and I respect that. It's like, but I wanna be your tool, exactly. I understand I'm used to your slave, but I wanna be your slave. Like, it's like, yeah, okay, sure. Yes, please come and see me, my love. Yeah, of course you will. Yes, you know, gotta keep, you know, so, you have to pleasure your wife every now and then, you know, come back every now and then and give her, you know, her needs, right? Because she's having money, right? So, you know, he pays her with man use, right? Basically, yeah, he gotta come back every now and then, right, to make her happy, so she should keep sending the money to him. Yeah, and the horse and the cart is again CGI. Very noticeable CGI, I think, this episode with the horses. They're much more than earlier. And she's all like, oh, I also want to be married to him every day. Oh, no. See? She's like, I will dedicate my life to be a perfect wife for you. It's like... They're so goddamn brainwashed by him. They're so goddamn brainwashed. She's just like, I'm gonna work and run this business and become rich and give you all the money. Yeah, it's like, where can I get this woman? It's like, really to give me all her millions. Yeah, I'm gonna make all this $1 million and you can have all of it. You can just get it all. Where's this woman, you know? Where did I meet her? Oh yeah, she's my first friend my age. Yeah. I mean, after all, we're a sister married or something, yeah. Oh, I love her. We're sharing husband. She's my wife now. Yeah, she's not just gonna be like, but I'm willing to share, right? Not as a friend or family, but as a woman, right? Yeah. Exactly. That is like, I know what you're trying to say. I don't know, man. She looked both. I don't know, Lucas. He's like, no, she's just obsessed with me, yeah. Doesn't really love me. I don't know, man. Okay. Random wolf. Random encounter, baby, yeah. Random encounter suddenly. This seems really random, actually. This actually looks very random. Well, I guess she's gonna fight them, but yeah, I mean, it's probably no issue. I just don't see what the suddenly bit by some wolf pack. No, she's like a super serious badass warrior now, right? Of course. He's gonna be like, oh, okay. Interesting. She can like send them out in that direction, I guess? Wind attacks? Yeah, just throw it there. Poor wolf. Man, she owned them. I was like, master, I killed them all. Are you proud of me? It's like head patting her. Yes, you're a good wife, warrior. Yay! Yeah. Please tell me I'm a good murderer. You're a very good murderer. Yay! But it seems very random. Yeah, what is this about? Like, why was it to be attacked by wolves here? Okay, the hero will appear soon. Oh, yeah, okay. So is the hero a good person? I'm still wondering that because, you know, the god is like, oh, you're gonna go and kill you know, the hero. But why, right? And what does the hero actually do? Yeah, like what does the hero actually do when he's not trying to be killed by the goddess? Is he going out fighting wolves? Yeah, of course they all. He's beloved by all the peasants, right? He's a very beloved prince. Yeah, they're like, oh, Butchama! Oh yes, we're so rich thanks to you, Butchama. Yeah, of course he helped them with their farm and so on. Now even the driver is CDI now. I just can't drop it because this card is so much CDI than it usually is. And now even the driver turned in. He wasn't CDI the last scene. Yeah, he turned into CDI. They made him become CDI. He's very beloved. Still beloved. Oh, mommy! Kashan! The ultimate, of course, my wife in this anime. Oh, yeah. Oh, my son smell! Here we go, yeah. Please stop touching me to that, mom. Oh, never! Yeah, like, here we're back with his weird, etchy mom, yeah. Yes. I mean, she keeps most of the team, right, so. It actually looks very Yukasta here. She keeps sniffing him. I had my fill! What? Yeah, like his mom is weird. I mean, yeah. Yeah, his mom is so weird, right? It's like, oh yeah, the smell, boy! Okay. Yes, please be a good wife forever. I can rest easy, yeah. You're serving my son. Oh, I gambare! Yeah, I will gambare! It's like, okay. That is weird, man. Seeing the mom like, please keep pleasuring him. Yeah, I will. It's like, okay. Okay, yeah. No problem, honey. No problem. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry, mother-in-law. I will, of course. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Odo-san. Looks very serious. It's a grown-up now, I guess. Yeah, I guess 14 is that the age you grew up in this world? I don't know. Yeah, it's filled with losers. You're a good boy. Maybe too grown-up. Yeah, you created this like super potion stuff, so you're too good of a merchant. Exactly, you're too famous now with your cosmetic. I will add this new lotion. Yeah, like you're too good for this, son. You're too good. Maybe it's gonna be like, you're not my son. You're too good at being how would you make milk lotion for nowhere? Yeah, he's explaining it. I have changed the country structure of Cosmetica. It's like, yes. I have reinvented Cosmetica. Yeah, the apex of merchantry, exactly. He's like too good for being an assassin. He's too good undercover, right? I mean, sure, yeah, I gave him some life lessons, but... Yeah, it feels suspicious, man. Yeah, like his father is like, you're too good at this. Yeah, it's like, you're both an assassin and a merchant? How? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, stop being an assassin, just be a better merchant, man. You're just too good at being a merchant. You keep selling your cosmetica. Yeah, it's better for the family if you keep making money, right? But he left Mahav was running his... Yeah. The sake of being an assassin, right? But he hasn't? Did he kill a woman at 2 or something? You haven't killed anyone yet! He hasn't killed like 10 people already? I don't know. I think he's killed a lot of people yet. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think he killed a lot of people. Ah, that woman deserved it. It's like, but she deserved to die, so it doesn't count. Yeah, okay. Those people were evil. Yeah, you should kill. I don't know, man. They deserve to die, right? So it's fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, don't be surprised. I mean, why would the kingdom, of course, protect their assassins? That's never gonna be a thing, man. It's a good question though, because he used to be an assassin. Like, why was he an assassin in his first life, right? Why does he like being an assassin? He's almost been an assassin in 2 lives, right? Why were you in the first life too? He's like, Dad, I have to be an assassin. So I explained to him the truth. Yeah, he's like, I have to kill a specific hero, so... I don't know, he's like, I have to be a dad because of God, so it's like, yeah. Can you explain to him the truth? Here we go. No? Ah, come on. I feel he's trying to like... I don't know, man. He's building up these lies here, I feel. I mean, yeah, he wants to protect them, but he doesn't have to be an assassin to protect them. Or to fight for them. Yeah, Kawaii och Neshan so on. I feel he's moving from being an assassin to being like, you know, a good assassin, right? It's like he wants to be killing people because he wants to help them, kinda. Yeah. See, it's a bit earlier. Now he wants to be an assassin that only kills bad people, right? He's going from... But he used to only kill... I guess in his first life, he used to kill people because he was killing them, right? Yeah, and I won't die this time. This time I won't get killed, though. Okay, now he might tell the truth, I don't know. Yeah, like, I have another reason, Dad. A secret. Yeah, it's like... Does his father hear this? He's gonna drop this thing. I gotta marry my waifu. Here we go. Okay, yeah. I need to get an up rank here though. I gotta marry my sister, you know. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I gotta marry my wife there. Good. My original love interest. Yeah, she's the side piece he keeps visiting, right? Is that his true intention? Just tell your dad that you have to kill the hero or something. No, it's like, I have to marry my sensei. I have to marry my Uneshan sensei. Yeah, I got the mission, you know. I'm gonna marry her. That's why I'm doing it. For love. Okay. Okay. I'm doing it for love. It felt kind of forced. But sure. Yeah. I gotta marry Dia. And this is the ending. That's cute. But I mean, I was kind of, right in that part. I said earlier, right? Let's go back to that scene in the episode. Let's do it. And after it's of course Komi-chan about half an hour from now. So I've read someone, but let's review it before Komi-chan. So yeah, I kind of felt this scene, right? That he was converting from like, I'm an assassin, to be like, no, I'm an assassin, but I only kill bad people, right? You know what I mean? It's like, I have to say, it's not the most original thing, right? It's a lot of assassins in books and movies and all right, that are working in this way, where you kill people, but you only kill the bad guys, kind of like Dexter or someone. Yeah, you only go out and murder, people that deserve it, right? Yeah. So yeah, I thought this in here was definitely hinting that, right? These guys are so happy that he saved them from, of course, the trafficking slave trade, right? So he saved them from there. They're all happy now, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a good assassin, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be an assassin that only kills bad people, right? I'm not gonna follow orders blindly anymore, like I did in my first life. Now I'm gonna only kill people that deserve it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna kill people to help other people, right? So he clearly went into that route. I think it was definitely foreshadowed here in this scene, and of course Ma being so happy and so on. Here's that weirdness of his smuggling start. When Ma is like, I love you, and he's like, I know you love me. It's like, yeah, I know you love me, of course you do. It's like, okay. But yeah, we get into that part where, you know, he's like, yeah. And then he leaves Ma to be his, to run his merchant empire, right? And also kind of concluded her backstory that she used to be, her father was a merchant, right? A rich merchant before he got betrayed. And, you know, she's trying to like rebuild her father's empire, I guess, in a sense too, right? But I think they made a good point. He's like, oh, you want to buy that stuff? And he's like, no, she wants to buy it because her father's own, blah, blah. But, as I said to her, that, like, yeah, you can buy it, but you have to make it successful, right? Because you're buying it for personal reasons, so you better make it work. You shouldn't buy it and fail, right? Then I'm going to be disappointed, right? But otherwise, I think it's kind of funny, though, that he has, of course, 3 wives, right? And this wife here, then, is the economical business wife. She's going to make money. She's obsessed with him, right? She's madly in love with him. He's like, no, she doesn't love me. She just admires me. She's obsessed with him more. So, you know what I mean? So he has like a one woman then that's basically working, you know, all the time, right, to produce him money, and she gives him all the money. Yeah, where do I find a woman like this that is like, I will work for you 24 hours a day. You used to produce money for your company, and then you just give me all the money. I just keep sending me all the money, right? So he gets a really good deal there. Leaves his wife to just run the business and just, you know, just produce a lot of money for him. Certainly she's happy though, because she wants to like rebuild her father's merchant empire thing, you know. But still, like, she's sending all the money to him basically, right? Except of course the money that is like, you know, generally going to you know, how say it, build up the business, right? But otherwise, all the revenue, right? Yeah, all the that is not put back into the business goes to him, right? So she's just working for him forever. And she even says like, I will do anything for you, my love, you know. She's like completely obsessed with him. But that's the kind of mean we like the main character though, because you can see her, and also Tarte for the matter, right, as pretty typically a codependent, kind of a yandere, so to speak, right, like a yandere kind of woman, right? Certainly, they're very codependent, and codependency is typical yandere trait, right? So he basically got, you know, a Yunugasai or whatever, right, in a lesser insane level, but of course, you know, a little bit better. But instead of being like, no, I'm afraid of my crazy wife, he's like, oh, you're in love with me? What if you run a business for me for, you know, all 7 days a week, and you give me all the money? Then I'm gonna visit you once a month, maybe, you know, smash you once a month for that. She's like, yeah, it's a great deal. That is a great deal, you know. He's basically like that. Yeah, but if you like run this store and give me all the money, I will, you know, pleasure you once a year. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I mean, more main characters should do like him, right? You find yourself a yandere, like a obsessive woman, right, that's willing to do anything for you. Instead of just being afraid of her, or just being like, no, I'm in love with the other woman, I'm in love with Dia. Instead, this guy is like, oh, you're in love with me? You're obsessively in love with me? What if you work for me? Right? Yeah, what if you work and you just make me all this money? So, yeah, he's a much more pragmatic main character than what we usually see, of course. And then, of course, Tarte moves so on. I guess there was some point with Tarte, like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, these wolves, the hero is coming or something, because that's why I killed wolves. The wolves are here. That was definitely not really explained what that meant. But there is one issue with the anime that generally speaking, right? That is, of course, the goddess hasn't really explained to us exactly why the hero has to die, or if people know about the hero. It's also kind of an issue that it felt like he was talking to his father here. It was like, oh, you mean justice? You mean the hero? He's like, oh, what do you mean, you know? And he's questioning him, right, on, the justice part, right? And at this scene, one thing I keep wondering about the anime, not just that the goddess herself hasn't really explained to us, particularly with the hero, which I think makes sense, because it's kind of like one of those typical, I'll say it, character premise, right? She won't ever actually explain why she hates the hero so much for, of course. She probably never will, right? Or at the last episode, at best, right? But still, though, one thing that is weird in this anime is that they haven't really like built up what the hero is for everyone else. Is the hero famous, right? Does the father know about the hero? He kind of hinted to this in here that he knew the hero, or whatever, right? And also hinted to him that his son was too good for being his son. I was like, well, you're also a merchant, you're so kind of Isekai character, yeah. It's also hinted to almost knowing that he's a character. It's kind of a weird scene, I think, altogether. But I wish the anime, maybe coming to its ending, right? 2, 3, 4 episodes from now. I do wish we could have had a little more understanding of what the hero actually is compared to the main character and other characters, because is the hero famous again, and then how does that relate to, you know, the other characters? Like, do you know who the hero is, and so on. There is a little strange in this anime. I'm gonna check out how many episode is the anime. Let me see that. If I can find it, here it is. 12 episodes. Yeah, so there's not that many episodes left, right? And I do really wonder if you're gonna have a confrontation with the hero before the anime ends. It does feel like, I mean, obviously it's a light novel. I don't know how volume it is, but it's, you know, the light novel can keep going, right, forever, so to speak. But yeah, it would be cool having an actual confrontation with the hero before the anime ends, right? But it really doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't feel like we're actually gonna have a confrontation with the hero before it ends. I feel like it's gonna keep growing up here, and we haven't really gotten to the time where the hero is actually gonna come in, right? But anyway, that's a good episode. It kind of gave me what I kind of expected, honestly, right? It's gonna become like a good assassin. Why are you an assassin? Yeah, heroic assassin. And I guess we're gonna see next episode, hopefully then, if the hero or something. Because he mentioned that the wolves are like a sign of the hero coming, right? So hopefully we're gonna have maybe one last arc here. The last few episodes might be like focused on the hero, right? Like, I explain a little bit of that side, or what a god is doing, or something, right? Something like why is she so hateful for the hero, or whatever. But anyway, guys, chapter see you guys soon with Komi-chan, Can't Communicate. But half man for now. Which this episode was really good, right? The beach water park episode, really nice episode there with both very fan servicey and also some good romance. And for that matter, though, I say it again here, Bandage Hero, which is before this episode, that was really good. He actually scored. He's like the only main character this season that actually has a waifu, and he actually, you know, goes all the way. Yeah, I was like, whoa, I think a lot more main characters needs to actually score with their wives, right? If you have like this anime here, you have 2 wives that are obsessed with you, you probably would actually do it with them, right? Because they're obsessed with you. Like, you probably would do it. So, yeah, I think more anime needs to have main characters that are actually acting like normal, real people, right? But anyway, guys,